So let's continue on. I just feel like with being over on the other platform, it just feels like 10 to 15 minutes is a pretty good amount of time for these readings. So I feel part two is officially in order here. So let's continue. At this point, if you've seen the reading before this, we're talking about an official man somewhere. That I was picking up on a business or a professional situation. But I see that an official person, a mature man, got to see a narcissist for who they really were. Okay. Basically, it was like the scenario Spirit was showing me is that a middle manager that came across as the sweet temperance angel, very kind and, very work alongside the troops kind of person, come completely unglued on like the top agent at whatever this corporate business is that this scenario is being shown to me in. Very neutral. I'm being told it's being given in a neutral scenario so everybody can place themselves where they belong, okay? So, with that being said, whoever this official person is, whoever the upper manager is, whoever the official mature man is for this scenario, got to witness all the illusions of who this person is come completely unveiled. The mask has been removed, and now they're trying to understand how they're feeling about the scenario, because there's a lot of love and value that both, that everybody brings to the table, and how this misunderstanding was handled there was a big misunderstanding. And I feel like there needs to be some kind of intervention, and this person's trying to figure out and weigh out their options here to how to bring the situation back together, or heal the situation, or fix the situation so everybody that is involved can carry on the mission that whatever this is has in store for all of them. So what I want to find out now is, like, where do we go from here? Like, where do we belong here? Like, what is meant to happen here? So what is the next deck? We need the tarot further. Okay, Spirit, please continue to protect and guide me as I continue to channel this energy here. What else? Where does the collective need to focus right now in this situation for themselves? Working on their self-confidence. You were considered, collective, the top agent in this situation. You're like the golden child, okay? Like, you have done, I don't feel like you've done anything wrong. I feel like you are passionately charging forward towards your goals in life, and that you are, you lack you lack selfishness. You are selfless. You're empathetic. You care. Like, you honestly care. You make a solid effort to do things the right way. Like, you honestly shine. And this narcissist, like, the belief system of this narcissist and the clouded judgment of the surrounding company, it's hard to, like, clear the fog off the glasses, if you will. That's how I'm being shown to explain it. It's hard to clear the fog off the glasses of those around who ever keep the company of this narcissist. Because of, whatever reason. But there's so much value here, and there's so much, like, I got the Two of Cups. The value between the two of you is unmatched. Like, you guys are a powerhouse together. But there's a lot of haste. There's a lot of very passionate and very forward-moving things. Like, when the furnace is ignited and that passion is roaring to life, like, it can become very aggressive, especially when somebody has a core of fire, a very passionate core. But the two of you together, unmatched. It's like, I don't know. I feel so like completely blank in this area, but if you know Elton John, he has somebody that he's worked with pretty much his entire career that writes a lot of, if not a lot of his music, not all of it, but a lot of his music. And the two of them just work so well together. It's like, but yet they work at a distance from each other. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason that it is, you know, but they still work so pleasantly together and they make such beautiful music together. You get the idea of what I'm trying to say here? So they're trying, whoever this official person is for you guys is trying to figure out a way to get it so where you guys can create the magic that you guys create and yet don't have to ever worry about this trigger ever happening again. Because whatever this like eruption was is unacceptable and like absolutely never going to happen again. It accomplished one thing, and that's the understanding that boundaries need to be laid when it comes to certain things. And it comes from which side? All of them, the whole triangle, the middle management, the, you know, top whatever agent and the upper official person, whatever that the boundary is that needs to happen there. It needs to stay very consistent in whatever that boundary is. And I feel like it needs to be space. It needs to be communication. It needs to be a lot of things. There's a lot of possibilities. And right now, understanding whatever the hell it is that needs to be understood about this situation, just there needs to be time taken. And maybe working from home may need to be the best scenario for these people. So that way they can continue to create the magic, but yet prevent any further hostilities. So that's basically what I'm being told here. Okay, so don't feel burdened anymore. The official person has seen and understands whatever it is that needs to be seen and understood about this narcissist. Okay? Because the way that you're handling yourself, collective, as the top agent of your story, like the person that is the golden child, the one doing everything possible to be on the straight and narrow and doing the right thing. Yeah, you keep doing what you're doing and continue to be the, you know, the true authentic version of yourself without any apologies, while whoever this person is that is now being seen as the narcissist that they are, the mask's been removed. Like, they see it now, okay? They see it now. You don't have to worry anymore. They can't cover up for what they just did. They can't. There's no excuse. There's no hiding it. So if you've been sitting and stressing about something that's been weighing on you, about somebody treating you a certain kind of way, and you've been waiting for somebody to, like, somebody important to finally see all the things that you may have been, like, going to HR about or complaining to an official person that means something very, like, a great deal to you, whatever the scenario is for you, it's either happened, happening, or about to happen. So take it for how it is for you guys. But justice will be served. A balance will come into, like, things will become balanced. And people who need to see people for who they truly are will see them for who they truly are. Okay? So I hope this helps. I hope this gives you confidence and motivation that what you're doing is being recognized for the purity in which it is. And you need to carry on being the true authentic self that you are, you know, on the path of purity and light that you're on, doing whatever great magic and work that you're doing. Please continue to do so, because people are starting to see you for who you are, and the official person that may have had, like, some underlining questions about you, and are you truly as gifted as you are, or is it the work dynamic that you're in, or what? There were some questions, but now you're being seen for who you are. Yeah, that beautiful divine being right there, glowing, and that's about to be, like, seriously, like, showered with an abundance for whatever it is that you've worked hard towards. So carry on, carry forth, and know that you are protected and Spirit's guiding this divinely, because you have a divine inheritance and a divine blessing that's in your contract. So just hang tight, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to the highest white light, for protecting and guiding me through this energy reading for the collective. I close this reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, collective. It's been a nice journey back, and I will be also posting on TikTok today as well, kind of transitioning back, and I'm going to try to do both going forward for as long as we have TikTok available, because I feel it's only fair that I shouldn't just come back to you guys when all else fails, because tried and true, this is where I started, and I love you guys. So if you're one of my original people that I haven't seen or talked to in a while, thank you for being back, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Till next time, peace.